swing as the first pitch misses for ball one. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run. But, you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
In the second spot tonight, catcher John
standing in, John Clark. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Acosta, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box now, Mark Pedroza, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Mariano Moreno, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Jose Uribe is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Now to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Biscuits, left fielder Jesse Pitts.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club. Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. The numbers, 282 to start play, 23 homers, and 89 runs batted in. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. A runner at first with no outs here. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a throw over. Runner's back. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Nobody out, runner on first. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
So digging in now, Chuck Shipman, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Pitts rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
In now, John Pitts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 23 homers and 91 runs batted in. The 1-0 delivery. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman, Darryl Costello.
Standing in now, Darryl Costello. Little dribbler back at him. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, David Molina. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he lays off there, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. That's in there, base hit. And they'll extend the lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Digging in the switch hitter, Connor Pitts. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's been their top run producer thus far as his total leads the team. In there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box now, Douglas Fairhurst, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 out, bases loaded. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. (3-2) with the bases loaded. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, and Montgomery's out in front here, 2-0. Now at the plate, Jose Uribe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jose Uribe.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Striding in, Avi Ferks. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 7th. The designated
so
hitter,
stepping in, Jason Villa. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground up the middle. One there. On to first. A double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the play is the last thing you want in that situation. There's 2 outs.
Into the box, Henry Heath, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1, here it comes. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Biscuits lead it 2-1. Stepping in, Swapnil Boca-Chica, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Boca-Chica.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Heath gloves it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, left fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jeremy
digging
Pitts.
in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and look at this. It's his inning, a 3rd straight chance at second base. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full, and Montgomery's out in front here, 2-1. Settling in now, Abraham Oliveros, hitting a little over 2. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder, Fernando Chavis.
Striding in once again, Fernando Chavis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, John Clark, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chuck Shipman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chuck Shipman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
1 strike.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Ready for another chance, John Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Darryl Costello. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah, with 1 out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
Standing in now, David Molina. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Connor Pitts.
Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. Into the windup and the pitch. Back to him on the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-1. At the plate, Miguel Acosta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Acosta.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice piece of hitting to the opposite field. Nice to see him take the ball the other way.
Digging in, Mark Pedroza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One and one. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box now, Jose Uribe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He grounds it sharply to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Bert.
Stepping in now, Avi Ferks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Jason Villa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Biscuits lead it 4-1. Digging in, Douglas Fairhurst.
Leading off for
0
the
for
Biscuits.
1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Douglas Fairhurst.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-2 now.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, catcher, Swapnil Bocachica.
Into the box now, Swapnil Bocachica. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
No strike.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1-0 count. Here it is. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Manny Gonzalez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Jesse Pitts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
The 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box now. Jeremy Pitts lifted into center field. Chavis giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 5.
Digging in once again, Chuck Shipman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses 1-1. One and one. Here it is to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. We played 4 full, and Montgomery's out in front here, 5-1. Now at the plate, Henry
leading off
Heath.
for Tennessee.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Henry Heath.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 31, Abraham
into the
Oliveros.
box. Abraham Oliveros comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the center fielder, Fernando Chavis.
At the plate, Fernando Chavis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Again, a 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Just got a piece to the right side. But that one rolls foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That is the 8th foul ball in this at bat. I mean, golly, he's seeing a lot of pitches. He's just spoiling everything till he gets one he can handle.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
He's set. Here it comes. John Clark Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready once again, John Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
John Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acosta is in pursuit, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Into the box now, Darryl Costello. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. David Molina waits on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3-2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Pedroza will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone. But maybe he tried to do too much with it, because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back. And the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Stepping in now, David Molina, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 count. Here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Connor Pitts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a looper to left. Acosta coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Baseball is a team game. You hear it all the time. The first 2 guys, they couldn't get him in. He steps up there with 2 outs and drives him in. That's winning baseball. That's team baseball.
In now, Douglas Fairhurst, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-0 count, and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Biscuits lead it 6-1. Marcus Terry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 1, Marcus Terry.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Acosta. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Mark Pedroza. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pitts will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Uribe. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on.
No strike.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here it is on 3-1. Fouled back. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Swapnil Bocachica. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Bocachica.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another chance. Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Heath is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Third baseman.
Ready once
5.
again. Chuck Shipman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Pitts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-2 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Full count now. 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that of course is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. He'll try again 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, David Molina.
David Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts.
Shortstop, Connor Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. Molina rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Douglas
Fairhurst.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Pitts is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. In now, Swapnil Bocachica. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Swapnil Bocachica.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. The 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Jesse Pitts would be next. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Left fielder, number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse
Pitts.
Pitts. First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one. A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning. But with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pitts.
In there, no balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 2 out, bases loaded. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well. Stepping up now, Chuck Shipman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So striding in, John Pitts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Back for Southern League Baseball on MLB Network. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. At the plate, Avi Ferks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Avi Ferks.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready now,
hitter,
Jason Villa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Outside, 3-0 now. Henry Heath will be next. Here it comes on 3-0. And that one right down Main Street. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pitts on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Henry Heath. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's grounded foul. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Lyle Bergeron enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Lyle Bergeron.
Digging in, Darryl Costello. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Second baseman, Darryl Costello.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, David Molina. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
David Molina.
fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Chavis racing back. Gone! Standing in, Connor Pitts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A fastball that just misses inside. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Designated hitter.
Stepping into the box. Douglas Fairhurst. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Chavis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Swapnil Bocachica. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the out.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So striding forward now, Jesse Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Heath scoops it up, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. At the plate, Abraham Oliveros. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Oliveros.
Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Fernando Chavis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Now at the plate, John Clark Three at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And he will score as well as they creep just a bit closer. Now at the plate, Miguel Acosta, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sinking liner toward left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in now, Mark Pedrosa.
The first baseman, Mark Pedrosa.
First pitch on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Uribe. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The 0-1. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Pitts. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Avi Perks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So digging in now, Jeremy Pitts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. Uribe ranges to his left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Third baseman,
at the plate,
number 5,
Chuck Shipman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, John
The right fielder, number 31, John Pitts.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Up top, it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Heath onto the grass, and oh no, it's off his glove. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So stepping in, Darryl Costello. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box, David Molina.
First baseman, David Molina.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball to straightaway left. Acosta is after it, and that retires the side. Vince Law comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 36, Vince Law.
Now batting, Jason Villa. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Jason Villa.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he takes strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Henry Heath. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Here's the pitch on 2-2, and he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Abraham Olivero.
Into the windup and the pitch. Abraham Oliveros is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.